Hello, dear one. This is Charlon from 5D Twin Flames, and I wanted to share something with you that's inspired in this moment right now. And that is the idea that we show up so fully in the current moment that we don't project into the next moment. So by this, I mean, it's so common for us to have the thought, I'm going to take this action, or I'm going to behave in a certain way, I'm going to make that choice as a precursor to something else at a future point. So, as an example, I will do my work of union within so that I can get closer to my union in twinship. And what I'm asking you to consider is severing that tie to the second thought, that if I do this, it will lead to that. And this doesn't just apply to your twinship. This applies to everything in life, because I think this approach really upends and opens a new neural pathway to not only thinking differently, but being different and operating in the world in a way in which this is not linked to that. That in this moment there is just this, and it's standalone, and there is no fill in the blank. If I do this, then. There is just when I do this, period. It's a complete thought, it's a complete action. It stands on its own, and there is nothing beyond it except what organically unfolds beyond it, but not because you have imposed some idea or have approached your current moment with an agenda. It's the idea of doing something, we've all heard this saying, for goodness sake. Doing something because it's good, not because doing something will lead to something good, or that doing something good will deliver something on the other side of doing it. Doing a good deed is its reward, because there is a trigger within. There are activations in the brain that happen that release feel-good hormones. I can actually feel in my heart when I've taken an action of goodwill. My heart expands in my chest. I can physically feel that. And that can be accompanied by a tingling sensation throughout my body. And those are all physical confirmations that there is inherent reward. There is a payoff by doing a good thing, or by doing the thing that is inspired in this moment, regardless of what happens on the other side of it. And in my personal practice, in severing that link of if this, then that, it really brings me consistently to the current moment as a reminder that this is all there is, and this is all that's necessary. Because the next moment's actions and inspirations and thoughts and behaviors and choices will take care of itself. And so, as sacred feminine twin flames, ever on the journey of expansion, it resonates very highly, and I invite you to feel into that for yourself, to simply have the thought, take the action, and have this moment in either one of those be complete as it is, and be the curious observer of how that freedom, how that lack of expectation of if I do this, then that, when that's gone, what's possible? So I leave you with that thought today. And as you ponder that, and as you implement that, and experience life through a new lens, it's possible for that to replace the pattern of if this, then that. Be blessed and be well.